No, but we'll get to that. Around 4 months ago, Grant Thompson released a video demonstrating how rice changes colour depending on the language and emotions used around it. This idea has already been thoroughly debunked, but I couldn't find anyone who directly addressed Grant's video, in particular, the low sample size of his experiment. Usually, I'd rely on the burden of proof being on Grant, however, from the comments, it seemed like a large proportion of his audience wasn't questioning the video. So I decided to recreate Grant's experiment with a larger sample size and consistent conditions for all jars. After around 4 months, there are a few distinct types of molds and bacteria visible on the rice. By far the most common type was a small, bright purple spot. Other types included a reddish-brown, lumpy mold, brown fuzzy areas, yellow dots, similar in size and shape to the purple spots, long white filaments growing on the glass, a light brown coloration, some green, fuzzy mold similar in looking to what you'd find on bread, and one jar had a large, pale pink area. The easiest way of comparing the jars was to count the number of each type of mold or bacteria. When looking at the results, we can see the jars that were subjected to positive language and emotions actually had more visible mold than the other two sets of jars. However, this is still well within the margin of error that I'd expect with such few samples. To demonstrate why a large sample size is important, I'll remove all but one of each type of jar. This gives a completely different result to what we get with a larger sample size. I got a few comments suggesting that I might have placed the jars too close together, or that I paid too much attention to the jars that were supposed to be ignored, which is a possibility, but so is the possibility that an invisible miniature bright pink unicorn was influencing the results. There's a reason we use antibiotics and antifungals instead of positive emotions. It's because they work. If positive emotions were effective at killing bacteria or funguses, you'd be sure pharmaceutical companies would take advantage of this. Believing that emotions can affect rice is unlikely to be a problem, but other unscientific beliefs, such as rejecting conventional medicine in favour of alternative treatments, or people refusing to vaccinate themselves or their children, can cause huge amounts of unneeded suffering. Thanks for watching. If you like debunking videos, please subscribe. It would help me out a lot.